Hello, LJ Young back again. How are you guys today on this beautiful, beautiful day in Seattle? It's really, really sunny. All right, today is going to be a little different here, okay? Oh, I always forget to introduce myself. My name is LJ Young. I'm a 100% debt-free motivational speaker and personal finance educator. What I do is help people create plans to get out of debt. No matter where they're at, I help them get out. Doesn't matter. But I also give the perspective of telling how my life is after debt from being in debt all of my life, until like first 40 years of my life. 40, 42 was when I started to, a light came on and something kind of told me, hey, something's not right. But anyway, so now I give my perspective on things of how I just look at the finance world. It's 360. I see everything exactly for what it is. And what it is, it's just math. It's just sixth grade math. It really is. All right. But now, today when I watch TV commercials, man, they make me laugh. I crack up now. Every time I see a bank commercial, I just laugh. It's just so funny because now that I'm debt free, I see the commercials differently now. I see them for what they really are. And so when you see it that way, it's so funny because when you really look at it, and the best way you can see what I'm talking about, next time a bank commercial comes on, just put the TV on mute, okay? And then you try to figure out what they're trying to sell you. All right, try to figure out what they're trying to sell you in this commercial. Put it on mute though. You have to be on mute. All right, just try that, and then you'll see what I see. All right, back to the. I was watching a bank commercial today. When I got home, I was sitting down there watching. I'm just kind of looking at it, and they had this young girl. She's probably in her 20s, right? She's all happy, and behind her, the sign said the advertisement in the bank commercial said, "Hey, no overdraft fees," right? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, and she's all happy. First thing I thought is like, what the hell is she so happy about? That statement makes absolutely no sense. She's just happy and say, all right, yeah, she's dancing around the commercial. And I'm looking like, what the hell is she dancing around for and smiling? I don't get it. I don't get it. Right? And so when I see the no overdraft fees logo or sign, whatever they're showing you that this bank has no overdraft fees, right? And I'm thinking, okay, then what? You think if I was part of your bank and I kept going over my amount of money I had in my bank, you guys are just going to pay all my over stuff for free? The stuff I don't have the money for? You're just going to do it for free now since there's no fees, right? You people, if you believe that there's no overdraft fees and you just sign up because there's no overdraft fee, they're not going to now do it for free. They're just taking it and putting that fee somewhere else. That's all they're doing. And I don't know what they're doing, but they're not going to give you money. First of all, they make it sound like it's a benefit, right? It's not even a benefit. Are you? If you just watch your money, you won't even have to worry about that. It's so. This is why those commercials make me laugh because I see that and I'm be like, that's something you don't even have to have if you just watch your money. There and don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at the banks. They're doing what they do. What do they do? They're in the business of making money, and when they see opportunities, they take them. And that's an opportunity. They make they make something sound like I gotta word this right because it's really hard to word. Okay, they gotta make something that you don't need sound like it's a benefit. And they're masters at this stuff. They're masters. Did you know? Oh my God, when I heard this, I kind of laughed and cried at the same time when I heard this, all right? Now remember, overdraft fees is something that you do not have to get if you just watch your money. See the word overdraft protection. They're not protecting anything. What are they doing? Protecting you from you? Anyway, let me go back. Did you know banks charge interest on overdraft fees? I was like, that's racks on top of racks. That's money. That's money. God, let me see how I put that. They're making money. That's like triple compound, quadruple backflip, multi-compound interest. You heard of compound interest? This is like do somersaults, okay, and then a backflip, and do a swan dive in a pool, swim a lap, come back, go back, and come up there, and then do a double flip down. That's the kind of interest this compounds. All right, and it's all free. They're compounding free money. By taking something, they wrap it in something that you think you need. Overdraft protection. Protecting you from what? No, it's not. That draft, you're buried so deep, you wouldn't even feel the overdraft come over your head because you'll be buried in debt so deep. But I don't know how the banks do this. I don't know how the banks, this is like money magic, man. They can make money appear out of nowhere and then compound interest it. And compound interest, I'm saying that too light. Triple compound, backflip, somersault interest. Do not hate on the banks. Learn, baby, learn. Put the commercials on mute and learn and just sit there and try to figure out what they're trying to sell you. And then one day you're going to stop and say, wait a minute. It's nothing about the product. It's nothing about the product. I'm just going to make you feel good. That's all they do. They just make you feel good, make you smile, a couple songs in the video and in the commercial, and it's nothing. But I couldn't see this when I was in debt. Debt causes financial blindness. You can't see all that stuff. You cannot see it. They took, how they do that? How they do that? I don't know how they do that. I mean, I'm sure it's been around since you and I were born. That were even watching this. They made me believe in credit. Now I'm gonna say this in a way so you can get it. If you don't get it, all right? How in the world did they make me believe in credit? How in the world would I ever get financially ahead if I continue to pay more for things than what they're worth? That's mathematically impossible. How did I not see that? I don't know. Well, I do know now. Mind conditioning. I didn't know while I was in the debt matrix. I didn't know. So when I see bank commercials, I'm mesmerized. Oh, they're here to help. They're here to totally forgetting they're in the business of making money. What? Don't be mad at them. If you want a loan, you don't like the terms, you say, no, thank you, keep your money, and just leave. You don't have to borrow that money. Anyway, this is a short one. I was cracking up off the commercial. I really was. All bank commercials, I really just crack up laughing. I say, how you guys do that? All right, that's it. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.